Hello everyone, thank you for tuning in. Today I'm going to do another one of my childhood favorite foods is bean, cheese, and bacon sandwiches. So you call it bean, chaz, and bacon, whatever you want. So I've already turned the oven on broil to get the oven heat so it cooks from the top. And again, I'm no master chef. I mean, look at my belly, you know I like to eat, so I like good food. So I'm just going to start off with 4 slices of bread. Put them on a cookie sheet. And wrap this baby back up, keep it fresh. Alright, so I'm going to spread out my pieces of bread here. Everybody see that? Okay. And then I'm going to take a can of beans. I already drained it, so it's just kind of like the beans now. I got a little bit of bacon in there, but so I put the beans on the bread. A little generous with it because you know that's protein, baby. So let's see. You're gonna get a little bit falling off onto the cookie sheet, but I mean, if you want to eat them, then you can. Look cool, but all right. Everybody still there? Okay. So making it look pretty, kind of even it out a little bit, laying it flat. You can put as much beans as you want on here. I kind of like it to have a little heaping mound because, I mean, that's some good protein for you. So, all right, I got the beans. I'm going to save a little bit for later. Then I got sliced cheese. I'm going to put the sliced cheese on here, like so. I already took it out of the package, so it's easier, so you guys don't have to watch me do that. And yes, for those that are wondering, I shaved again. I know I didn't really want to shave, but I shaved for a role in a commercial. I played Elvis, so there you go. Thank you very much. Let me tell you something, baby. Yeah, great people. So here's our bacon. We're gonna put bacon on top of it. Like I said, it's bean, cheese, and bacon sandwiches. So we're going to put 2 slices of bacon on here and kind of even it out. If you got one side that's a little thinner on top, flip it so it's even thin on one side, thick on the other. So we're going to put 2 strips of bacon on each piece. Alright. And the great thing about this is, alright, well, I'm actually going to have to cut this because I'm ran out of it. I eat this so often, I kind of ran out a little bit. So, I'll put a little bit. Yes, and I wash my hands. I'll put a little bit on this one, a little bit on this one, rather than open up another package. Alright, so what I did is kind of a recap here. We got bread on the bottom, we got beans, cheese on top of that, and bacon. So I'm going to put this in the oven. On broil, and as that's cooking, the bacon's going to get hot because it's cooking from the top, so it's going to cook it. It's not going to cook it all the way. You know, I'm an adult male, so I like my bacon cooked. I don't want to just. I'm not a caveman, or I'm not a cannibal, so I don't eat the pig raw. So just like beef, I mean, that steak's got to be cooked. You know, I don't want mooing, kicking, whatever. So as that heat gets it from the top, like I said, I'm no scientist. I'm just kind of trying to explain it to you in layman's terms, common sense terms. As the heat's cooking it from the top, that bacon's going to cook, and that bacon grease is going to fall down into the bread, and it's going to crystallize a little bit. I'm telling you, that's some good food right there. So if you find yourself on a budget and you need to cook something for the family, grab a couple cookie sheets, or a cookie sheet or a couple cookie sheets, a slice of a loaf of bread, can or 2 of beans, package of cheese, some bacon, and there you go. So we're going to put it on there, and I have it on broil on high right now. So, but I'm going to cook it, and I'm going to keep coming back, and I'm going to do a part 2. So when I pull it out of the oven, you guys will get to see what it looks like. So you know, I'm sorry because I don't, like I said before, I don't know how to do all the editing. So I'm going to have to do a part 2. Because I hate part 2, you know, oh, pay attention, stay tuned for part 2. I know that's a pain in the butt, but I'm going to come back with a part 2 as I show you how it looked, but I'm going to look for it to be golden brown on the top of the cheese. That's how I open the door up and I look at it a little bit to see if the bacon's mostly cooked, and it's not going to be all the way cooked, not good enough to eat, but I sometimes take the bacon back off and put it back on the pan, put the pan back on, put the pan back in the oven, let it finish cooking, and then I'll eat it. But I look for the cheese to have a little bit of golden brown on the top, and man, I tell you, we cut it up into, you know, like kind of like the Partridge Family logo with all the, or not Partridge Family, the you know, it's the family I'm talking about, with all the tic-tac-toe, and slices, so it's easy to eat. My mouth-sized bites, bite-sized bites. First time with my new tongue, sorry. So, I'll be back to you soon. Check out my Facebook, check out my, I know there's still a few people on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and please follow me. Y'all be fantastic.